So you've done your first experiment. You pasted in a prompt, watched something come to life, and now you're thinking, okay, what's next? This is the lessons page. And this is where Play First programming goes from a single spark into something you can actually follow. There are 3 paths to choose from, and I'm going to walk you through all of them so you can pick the one that's right for you. 3 books, 3 languages, 1 loop. Every path uses the exact same Play First loop you already know. Build, play, change one thing, repeat. The difference is just the sandbox you're playing in. And they're designed to be taken in order, each one building on the last. Let's look at each one. The first path, and the best place to start, is HTML. No installation, no setup. You already have everything you need, a text editor and a browser. That's it. Over 5 chapters, you'll build 3 visual experiments. First, drifting stars, a generative animation that fills your screen with slow floating particles. Then bouncing colors and light trails, a physics-based experiment where objects collide and leave streaks of color behind. And finally, the chaos equalizer, a live control dashboard where you tweak sliders and watch your creation respond in real time. You'll also learn how to play through errors, which, as you'll discover, is one of the most valuable skills in the whole course. 0 installation, 5 chapters. This is where everyone starts. Once you've finished the HTML book, the second path takes you into Python. Python with Pygame gives you a real desktop window, hardware-accelerated graphics, more visual power, and the feeling of building something that runs like proper software. The setup takes about 15 minutes, a one-time thing, and then you're into 6 chapters covering the same 3 projects you built in HTML, but with dramatically more capability under the hood. Same loop, same curiosity, a much bigger sandbox. The third path is C#, and this is where things get serious, in the best possible way. C# with WPF gives you real Windows applications, proper windows, sliders, live visuals, the same framework professional developers use every day. You'll build 2 console apps first, a number cruncher and a text adventure engine, before graduating to a polished desktop version of the Chaos Equalizer that honestly would raise eyebrows in any portfolio. This one requires a full IDE setup, but Visual Studio Community is completely free. 6 chapters, and by the end, you're building things that look and feel like real software, because they are. Not sure where to start? Start with HTML, every time. It needs nothing installed, gets you building in under 5 minutes, and gives you the foundation the other 2 paths build on. Python and C# will still be there when you're ready, and the Play First loop is identical across all 3, so nothing you learn gets wasted. In the next video, we're jumping into the HTML book, starting with the Play First loop and your very first proper experiment, drifting stars. Head to playfirstprogramming.com/lessons and click Start the HTML book. I'll meet you there.